What is up, everybody? This is your host SuperSight, and welcome back to another video of Heyday. Now, I have officially reached 4 million coins. That's right, I'm not even level 60, and I've reached 4 million coins. I was selling off my fruit this morning, and then I went way past the mark that I was, so yeah, I've reached it, so I can't actually reach it during this video because I've already hit it, but I just thought that was absolutely awesome. I've officially reached it, and I say officially way too much. Anyway, I will be going for 5 million, that will be my next goal, but as you can see, we have a few trees that need a tad of a revive, not just a tad, like a massive revive, like lots and lots and lots of revive, so someone's gonna get a ton of XP, like, in fact, just before, oh, okay, that's full, that's a pain. Wait, we can sell off the eggs aren't that important, really, so we'll do that then, so then we can actually go daily dirt shopping, one of my favorite things. Anyway, welcome back to the video, welcome back to my channel, if you haven't visited it in a while. I hope you're enjoying it, hope you're enjoying Heyday. I'm loving Heyday, it is an awesome game. Oh, we'll tap that right there, and we'll just go through and delete these, and then that is awesome, and then that one should be good, and then we'll delete that one, awesome. Okay, so we got that done, we've got this here, but as you can see, we have a lot of trees that need a bit of a trim, a bit of a cut down. So 933, there we go, so over 500 of them, and so I've got a lot of coins from doing them, but I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna revive them, like literally just revive tons of them on a mass scale. But you know what, we haven't done the daily, not the daily, the Wheel of Awesome in a while, so I'll give it a cheeky wee spin and see what we get. So I'm hoping for this, possibly that, you know, they're my favorite too, but well, this especially get through, although actually it doesn't even matter anymore, you know. I've been waiting so long to get like a triple jackpot that when I finally get it, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's only 13,000 coins, and you know, it's like, okay, anyway, we'll just give it a bit of a spin and see what we get from it. So here we go. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? And it is, yes, that was probably my second favorite choice. So there we go. We'll take that. We're coming over here. We're slowly going to get through these. Now, I have got quite a few, so 25 more will get me that one, and that one. That there is, and possibly that one. Maybe. Yeah, I think it will get me all those, and so then we'll have to see about those back too. Okay, so anyway, that's looking pretty good. This is, we can't upgrade that yet. Oh, and we did have Ernest for a while, and Ernest is now retired, well, for temporarily, although we can pay diamonds to bring him out of retirement. Anything will bring someone out of retirement, you know, just pay them the diamonds. Anyway, so we got that there, and anyway, we have a lot of revives to do, so I'm just going to go through, and I'm just going to start reviving them. So there's going to be just a massive revival. There we go, we're just going to go through, and it's slowly but surely do 500. And also, wait, before I do that, I'm just going to check this. What was the Tom Thumb achievement? Green Thumb, what's it called? Where is it? There we go, that one there. 2,000 is the required amount. But if someone just does all mine, they'll be almost halfway to completing it. So there we go, we're going to do all this, and then just it's not, these edge ones are nice, but then the other ones are going to be harder, because it's going to be like, hard to tap them all. But anyway, so we'll put all these up, and so, like so. And yes, it would be nice, I think one cool thing would be that if you could see a distinction when you're going to harvest it, like for example the time before the final harvest, to tell whether it was like a revivable one or whether it was just one that, like, is it revivable or is it like that you're going to be able to cut it down completely. Like, you don't know because there's no difference after it's on the third one. Before, like right now, before the stage in which I revived them, you don't know whether when you harvest the fruit, unless you've been keeping really detailed track, whether it's going to be one that you can then revive, or if you're going to cut it down. So it would be nice, I think, to see a wee distinction between them. I think that would be cool, maybe a few dead leaves. You know, it's not my idea, other people have said it, I'm just saying that I think it's a cool idea that other people have come up with. But yeah, that's just one thing that would be cool. Anyway, going through all these, see, I'm not even going to try and go on a line anymore, I'm just going to go through this, and then as people come and revive them, what I'll be able to do is I will be able to then, like, start tapping their masses of thank you letters, which is a bit of a pain, because it gets so dense sometimes, you know, with all the thank you letters. It would be easier to just have it another way, but it doesn't bother me sending the thank you letters at all. Like, I'm happy that they revived it, because if no one revived it, I wouldn't be able to get my 4th harvest, and if I couldn't get my 4th harvest, I'd miss out on lots of coins, and trees wouldn't be as profitable, so I'd be less likely to do them. But trees do happen to be fairly profitable. Like, I think it's definitely definitely reasonable enough. You know, if someone said, like, you know, would you like 10 swords or axes, and if, like, you know, I'd even sell them the fruit if that's what they wanted. If someone was willing to give me swords and axes, I'd happily do the work of planting them and taking them through the stages of harvesting them and then selling the fruit, and even if it was the fruit to them, and then planting them and then harvest and plant and harvest. Well, not just plant and harvest, like plant and then harvest, and then get it revived and then harvest, and or was it? There's a few harvests. I think there's 3 harvests first, then a revive, then a 4th harvest. That's the one. And so, you know, I'd be happy to do that, you know, in exchange for, you know, the coins, you know, if they're going to pay full price, because that's why it's profitable. But yeah, it doesn't, for me, doing this isn't that difficult, you know, it's like such a simple way to make so many coins, I find. So, yeah, I enjoy doing it. It's like, although reviving, you know, 1,000 trees and bushes isn't the most fun activity, it's not bad. It's not that bad, especially when I'm doing a video on it. It's just like, oh, this is entertaining. We'll just go ahead and this is, you know, it's just a process. And then as you can see, there's just those tiny wee trees in between, those tiny little green trees that are just like, what is happening? They've been overrun by these masses of, like, fruit trees, and they're like, oh no, we're like the last green things alive. But, like, when this all comes alive, when all these trees start blossoming, it's gonna start looking really cool. So we'll go through there and do this. So yeah, it will be funny. I should advertise, and then someone will just come and get a massive one. But I'd rather have like one of my friends be able to do it and get all the reward for, like, you know, getting the revive points. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, towards that thing, you know? What's it called? The Green Thumb Agreement. That agreement. Oh, someone's here. And any second there's just gonna be like a massive, it'll be like boom, and you just see all these massive things of all the ones that. Oh, it's starting to get bigger. It's starting to increase. It's gonna get so in depth that I won't be able to get underneath, you know, because then you'll have to tap. Yeah, like so. Yeah. You have to tap them away before you can start doing the ones underneath, and it's just gonna keep growing. It's just gonna get more and more. My farm. It'll be one day. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna plant the whole farm, every single place I can possibly plant. Oh my goodness, it's almost getting laggy because there's just so many of these. I feel like it's getting laggy. Maybe it's not. It feels like that though. And so I've got all these to revive, and then all of the other blackberries as well. But yeah, one day I hope to literally plant the whole farm in just trees, because they only take up 1 space, whereas the bushes take up 2, so you can't plant as many. And so it will just be like over 1,000, possibly up to 2,000. Well, probably be between 1 and 2,000 trees will be planted. So that will be the goal. That will be something fun that I'll hopefully look forward to. So this here, I think this is a friend. I don't even know if this is a friend or not. Yeah, I actually have absolutely no idea. I hope they're a friend, and so then hopefully it's not a last helper. Though even if it's a last helper, I really don't care. You know, I always like, and hence, like, when I log off, I do leave the roadside shop. If it's got stuff that's actually half reasonable, I don't advertise it. You know, like, I know lots and lots of you, I hear lots of you say that also you don't advertise it, you leave it. But, like, when I'm actively playing and I need more space in my roadside shop, even if I have goodies, I'm just going to advertise them, you know. I'll announce it in the hood before I sell them sometimes. But yeah, it's like, yeah, since I'm buying and reselling so much stuff for profit, then it's like you need to have the roadside shop. And since I haven't got that many slots, well, compared to some players, I have more than others, so I'm happy with the amount I have. But of course, every slot counts, and so if you don't have heaps and heaps and heaps of slots, like I do have a reasonable amount, but not heaps and heaps, then it's like it gets full up, and so then you can't sell stuff, so then you have to advertise. But other times there are opportunities where you can just tell the hood and they'll come and buy the stuff. Yeah, so there we go. We've tap that. There we go. It's like, yeah, it's just a mass of trees, and so it doesn't, like, people would think my farm looks horrible right now. And yes, I'll admit it actually does look pretty horrible, but these trees are all revivable, so they'll soon all be very green and lovely to look at. Soon, not currently. We've tapped one of those. Tapped another one. There we go. No, right. I'm just looking, and then okay, this here. Oh, yes, I hate it when I tap it, and it is a revivable one, and then I don't tap off it. There we go. And so now I'm sort of trying to find the additional ones left. There's obviously going to be a ton of them left. Probably, I'm assuming I've done like a third or half of them, maybe more. I'm not sure. But then anyway, soon though. Done it. Oh yeah, over here there's a couple. But anyway, I'll have to go through and I'll have to like press the thank you to all of them. Oh, this is getting crazy. I'm surprised they haven't come and done more. Like, there's a whole heap more for them to do if they so want. wanted to do them. Like, there's still lots of them that are still currently waiting to be revived. There we go. So this year is going to be literally like hundreds of revives right here. This is because there's 500 trees, although I'm not sure precisely the amount, but yeah. Okay, so we've done those ones, that one and there, right? There we go, trying to find everyone. It'll make it easier when I've, like, revived some of them, like, given them this thank you letter, because then it will show where the green ones are. Yeah, but yeah, it will be cool to one day plant the whole farm with these trees. It will just look insane, like, insanely green and insanely dead, depending on what season all the bushes and that are in. There we go. So we got that one there, and then that one there, and we're, oh yeah, I'm finding a few right now. Finding a few. There we go. Oh, there was one in there somewhere. Right, where is it? There we go. Okay, I want to see the whole farm just burst into, like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna advertise. I'm just gonna advertise. What's something that people want? Bacon. Some people want bacon. We'll advertise, but oh, right, tap somewhere randomly. Anyway, we'll look in the daily dirt. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Oh, mallets. Cheap. Oh, are you serious? I missed the mallets. That's kind of sad. That is kind of sad. Where is this? There we go. We'll tap there. Now, yeah, okay. So normally it would have been nice to see like my friend get a whole heap of them. Anyway, I don't even know if they're my friend, but anyway, it'll be, oh my goodness. Oh wait, that's the same amount. But I just want to see, so like when people come and, you know, it's like now someone's here. Come on, you got to see all these revives. It's oh here they come. They're coming in. They're getting revived. There's a lot of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. Here they all come. Any second is just what are they disappearing? Oh my goodness, this is insane. What I'm just kind of sort of thinking, it's like, is it like Pokemon Go, or is it like Delta T? I don't know. It's sort of like, and everything sort of starts to load, or was it? No, yes, it's sort of like that, but it's like games, you know, where it's sort of laggy, and then it just starts to load, and it's like load, and everything just starts popping up everywhere. I feel like this is. Oh wait, yes, a whole heap of them are. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Look at them all. Look at all the revives. That's crazy. If you go, it's so weird when you like zoom in, right? Seeing the all tiny things, and then you just let your two fingers go, and then it semi zooms out, and then it just there's just all these different. It's cool when you like zoom in, and then when you zoom out, it's like whoa. They just all go blah. And then the other way, like boom, 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 boom. That is crazy. That is crazy. Look at all those revives. And I'm gonna have to tap thank you for all of them, which is fine, but it's like, oh my goodness, this is a lot. This is kind of cool. Someone should count them. Does anyone want to count them? There we go. If anyone's up to the task to count, although it's so like in depth that I don't know if you could count them all. Oh, right, there we go. So we come out there. Maybe if we go like that, there we go. If someone wants to go back and count them, I'm just kidding. Like, you're welcome to, but I don't think that you probably will. Anyway, let's see. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of revives right here. This is just this section. Imagine if we did the whole farm. Like right now, we could still do all these ones, but like if we did the whole farm and just trees, it'd just be like, blah, especially if you cut down all the green trees. But I'm not going to do that. Anyway, let's begin the tapping spree. There we go. We'll begin tapping in there. This is very slow progress. I'm just like we don't want to accidentally jam anything either. But let's try and make it through the barrage of all these different revives, all these requests. Let's go. Let's break through with all the thank you letters. We got this. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. And then we'll see all the trees that we've missed, but we won't revive them now. But as you can see, it is crazy. Send all the thank you letters off, all the taps, all the crazy taps here and there, and let's get all of them going. I've got, well, 3 fingers, no, 4, no, that's too many. We'll just go with the 2. Okay, so I'm currently, oh, no, see, we don't want to accidentally cut down a bush or anything. Here we go, that one, tap that one, but you can't really speed it up, like, no matter, see, like, you're tapping, tap, and it doesn't speed it up, so you, oh my goodness, all over here as well. There we go, we'll go through, get a few taps in there, slowly send off the thank yous, one by one, slowly but surely, we'll get rid of them, do this, get this side totally covered, there we go, and so, as you can see, there's still masses of revives that I've missed in between now. They're everywhere. There's so many revives, so many revives to do. But you know what? I'm just going to leave it at that. As you can see, plenty of revives, and currently I've got plenty of coins. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like if you did. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel, and thank you for all of you who are already subscribed. I really do appreciate it. So, yes, that is it. That is officially the video. So many revives, hundreds of revives, and hundreds more that I'm going to have to do after the video. Anyway, this has been your host, SuperSight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.